So it's Pokemon Go's 9th anniversary happening right now. It's technically the 3rd day, and the bonus for the 3rd and 4th day is a double XP, which is why I'm starting this video here, because I'm at level 50, even though level 50 still want XP, but it's even more important to me to get to that level 50. So we've got Star Piece down. We've got we've got 2 Lucky Eggs down. Wait, is Lucky Egg an hour? Should probably have done this beforehand. However, I've also got somewhere a coin bag set and ready to go. So I know I've got to get moving for these, but here we go. Let's open it up. We've got some field research to do. We need the 9,999 Stardust for the Gimmighouls, and obviously we've got the timed free research and the paid research. Question is, can we get a shiny of either form? And obviously you need the non special background 9 Gimmighoul to evolve it. So this is what Gimmighoul looks like. As you can see, I don't know what the best ball is, and I think you do get some coins from this based on what kind of throw you do. So this is a great throw. Let's see what we get. And I want to say it's similar to the what? You have to be kidding me. First one it ran. Okay, bury these. That's the thing. And like I said, I've got the timed research and party privilege, which I have actually completed. I did it yesterday by accident, to be fair. And we did have one Gimmighoul research, which we'll start this off with, because I know these are ridiculously rare to get hold of. So, here we go. I don't think this is the 9. This should be the 9 with the 9 background, 9th edition background. 9th edition? Don't know where that came from. It's not a shiny. Could be a Hundo though. Nice, nice. Boom. Pokédex entry, because I've not done this before. Though I have seen a Goldengo apparently. And it is the background one there. Not too bad. I don't know what the Hundo CP is. Ooh, pretty sweet. Not bad at all. Okay, that kind of makes up for the one that we completely missed. I'm also going to put my Go Pass plus battle thing on, because I fixed it, just to spin some Pokestops, and then we'll see what else we get. We'll also be catching the other Pokemon around. I've already got a shiny Chimchar from this event, and I even got a shiny Pikachu hat from the Spotlight Hour, just from at home. I literally just picked one by complete random. So let's see what we can get. So before we get into the actual day today and start catching some Gimmighoul, I wanted to go over my Golden Bottlecap. Now I know most people are doing mythicals, etc. However, I'm going to be different. I want to get as many Shundo and Hundo Gengars in the account as possible, starting with, bear with, starting with this Ghastly here. It's the only shiny Ghastly I've actually caught myself. Others I've traded for. It's not the best in the world, it's going to take a while, but this could be my first shiny in the account, and therefore it means much more to me in that sense. Who knows, by then I might actually catch some more. So, let's go straight to our items, straight to the Gold Bottlecap. Here we go. This is it. Hyper Training. You can raise all the stats. Yes, please. This is exactly what I want. 15, 15, 15. Start training. Boom! And this is the screen if you haven't seen it before. Gold Bottlecap. Let's kick off a special process called Hyper Training. Let's go. So here we go. Battle Team Rocket Go member with your trainee. Catch 150 Pokemon. Hatch 15 eggs. And then these will get more difficult as time goes on, as you'll see here. Battle and raid, etc. And then the last one for it will be win 40 raids. Defense training is pretty simple. Then catch 1500. Pretty straightforward. The HP training will probably take the longest out of all of it. Well, I say that, looking at this 30 eggs, 45, 75. No, that's pretty easy. So, let's see how long it takes me to level up this, potentially my first ever Shundo in my account, my favourite Pokemon. Without further ado, let's get back into the video, because we've definitely got some Gimmighoul to catch. And boom, 5 seconds in, and we have a first shiny of the entire thing. And it is a shiny Eevee with the hat. Amazing. I think these are mainly in raid for the most part, so that is really, really nice. I was just saying I've got some shinies. It's not the shiny I wanted in this video, but we'll still take it. If I can catch it, if I can catch anything today. Some Gimmighouls, please, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And I've literally spent 5 seconds from where I was just sitting. Is it any good? PvP? PvP. Let's keep going. So we're only our second Gimmighoul, and I'm not going to make the same mistake as the first one. So, Golden Raz. Great. Throw. Okay, so not even a great throw, not even a nice throw. Definitely not an excellent throw. But do we just catch it? That's the main thing. I just want to catch it this time. Boom, there we go, okay. Ooh, and it is a background one. Nice. So not everything that we get off the coin is going to be a background, but it's nice to get a second one. Ooh, even that's pretty cool as a little background there. So we've still got the research to do, which we're doing a bit, and I've still not found any other field research that has the Stardust that we need, so it's going to be an interesting day. And here we are, the Gimmighoul one, finally this one. This one took way too long again. Fortunately, we don't have anything to get the Stardust to help with the field research, but shiny anyone? No, so close. 460 seems pretty good considering the other one was 455? Well, I don't know why I've just golden razzed that. And it's not even a great throw. Wow. I've learnt my lesson for tomorrow, don't you worry. Don't you? Just a naked ball? No, okay. Why is this Gimmighoul being a problem? Are these Gimmighoul meant to be this difficult to catch? Just that, it's going, until you get a great throw, we're just not going to let you. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Anyone else having more difficulties, or am I just bad at the game? Yes, an excellent throw. Come on. That should be enough to catch this. There we go. Play ball. Backgrounds, so we've got 4 backgrounds from one day, obviously 2 being from the research, 1 being from one field research, and then 1 random one, and okay, not bad, not a bad Pokemon. Unfortunately, one of the backgrounds can't actually evolve. So it's kind of like, I want 2 shinies. I want a shiny background, and then I want a shiny normal one to get Gimmighoul, to get shiny Goldengo, even though shiny Goldengo isn't actually that good to look at. But I want it for the Pokédex, obviously, and for the collection. And it's the first time Gimmighoul can be shiny, so there we go. So we'll try and find some more field researchers. We'll get prepped for tomorrow. So stay tuned, we're trying to find the Gimmighoul. Unfortunately, I've not been able to find any tasks whatsoever for it. As you can see, I've been searching for about the last hour, walking around trying to get like 3 ready to go for this video, but unfortunately they are very rare. Ridiculously rare, almost too rare, I think. Almost too rare. So we've got another coin purse, so we do the half-an-hour Gimmighoul grind. They fixed the shiny, so hopefully we have an increased chance. But since we're here and we've got some spawns, we'll have a quick look, because you never know, we might actually get another shiny. So you've seen it earlier in the video, we've got a nice Eevee, literally 5 seconds after doing the intro, etc., walking around. I think I've already clicked on this one. Again, it's another nice warm day here in the UK, so hopefully that brings good luck, I guess, somehow. Part of me really wants to clear the spawns because the Gimmighoul's are really difficult to see. And field research, okay, send a gift with a sticker, we don't want that. So let's go through to the items, Gimmighoul coin bag, and let's see what we get in this, and then we'll do a little mini wrap up at the end of it. The event is still going after this. The event is still going even though I'm recording, etc. However, I'm doing the 2 days I've chosen to do this video on is the double XP, because I value that more than the other bonuses, and I really can't see my screen because it's too bright. Okay, this could be interesting, trying to find the Gimmighoul. Oh no, have I made a mistake? Have I made a mistake on day 2? And I can't see it. I need to put the sound up, don't I? 139. So as I mentioned yesterday, the better the catch, the more coins you get, and clearly I can't catch this for some unknown reason. Okay, I can see my screen better now. It's taken 2 minutes to find the first one. Is it any good? No, and it's not the background. Okay, let's keep going and see what we can find. So we've done one lap of the park, so about halfway through the coin purse, and some bad ones. You would have seen some come up. We've had one run from us. We've gained a couple of coins, which is always nice. So we've still got halfway to go. We've actually managed to get like at least 3, I think, backgrounds, which is really nice. Obviously after this event they're gone, right? So just getting as many of them regardless of the stats. I do believe one of them was actually pretty good stats, however. Like, again, not great, but not too bad. Better than this one, however. So the question is, can we get one shiny? Now, at this point, I'll just take one shiny, not too fussed if it's the one that can evolve, or if it's the 9th anniversary one, I would just take one at the moment. So hopefully we get something out of this next 15 minutes. So I'll do one more lap. Again, no Gimmighoul tasks. Obviously I'll keep an eye on them in the next couple of days, and if I do find any, maybe insert them into this video, but for now we're just going to go along and let's not miss one. That should be a lot easier if the sun wasn't there and I could actually see my screen. There we go. Not a shiny. Can we catch it, however? Nice throw. I'll take a nice throw. But better than not, to be fair. I don't know if a nice throw gets you anything or if it's great and higher in terms of Gimmighoul coins. I've hardly got any. Okay, we've got 3. Wait, there's more from that than an excellent throw. Interesting. And it's terrible. Right, so let's see what happens over the next 15 minutes and I'll get back to you. Literally about 20 seconds after just filming that last bit, here we go, we've got a shiny. I'm not going to try and do AR and get it. I don't trust myself. Let's face it, know me, I would have lost it, would have run away. I don't know if it works exactly like that, but the question is this going to be a background shiny? Or maybe not. Or is this going to be the Golden shiny, we'll call it. We'll call it Golden because the 9th anniversary coin one cannot evolve. But we got a shiny, which makes up for yesterday. Boom, Pokédex entry. We love to see it. We love to see that. As you can see, I've hardly got any other Pokédex entries. And, oh, okay, it's the one that can evolve, but I need quite a lot more. Oh, look at that. Now that is a good shiny. Okay, they made, but we've still got at least 10, 12 more minutes of this. So let's see if we can get another one. So 9th anniversary event is over. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. What went well, what didn't go well? Did you get any shiny? Did you get any hundos? Did you get any nundos? Let me know. My initial thoughts was the event started off quite rough. The Pokestops, let's face it, they never truly got fixed. So that was a big shame. You know, the amount of coins that we could have got for that, bearing in mind, if you're like me, then you probably didn't have many to begin with. I know a lot of other YouTubers had already had the 999 coins you need. I had less than 100. I'm now still under 200. So there's a lot still to gain from this. Also, the field research for Gimmighoul was ridiculously rare, almost too rare. Now I know it was the whole point of the event and you didn't want it to be too common. You wanted the background shiny / hundo to be rare, but I felt like this was way too rare for what it actually was, to the point where it actually is quite disappointing, which is not what you want. You need to find that middle ground, and maybe there's a learning curve, maybe it was Scopely's first event, I don't know, but definitely some learning curves there. In terms of what did I get, so I got a lot of the backgrounds, the 9th anniversary ones. If we go through them there, you can see it on the screen. Got plenty. So if you didn't get a single 9th edition and I ever see you at a meetup, etc., then obviously we can trade. I personally only need one, so I just had caught as many as possible, partly for the candy, partly to get some coins, and also to give out to people. However, I didn't get a background shiny, but I was very, very lucky to get the normal shiny Gimmighoul, which means I can evolve it. That's right, I can get a shiny Goldengo in the future. So I do consider myself very lucky in that sense. Not everyone was able to get a shiny. So for all its flaws, I was very lucky, and yeah, absolutely amazing. At some point I will evolve it into a Goldengo. And if we go to appraise it, actually really good stats. That is pretty good for a shiny. Now, most shinies I get are 1 stars, 2 stars probably maximum, or just 0 stars, because why not? So this was a very good catch. I'm so glad I got it, and you've probably seen me get it earlier on in this video, and it might be on the screen again now. I didn't get a hundo, but I did get a nundo. That is right, I managed to get a nundo Gimmighoul. So if we click on this one here, this should be it. So I've tagged it as a nundo. And if we go to appraise it, there it is, that is a nundo. So this was actually caught on the Monday, which was the extended day due to the issues. Even though you couldn't get the background, you could just, it was an extra day of this shiny Gimmighoul still being available. So, hey, a very good IV shiny plus a nundo. Actually, compared to some people getting hundos out there, I think this is even rarer, even better. So, incredibly lucky, 2 really good catches from the few days of doing this. This was the 9th anniversary. It was alright, you know, it's better than some of the anniversary we've had. Next year's 10th anniversary. What do you want to see from the 10th anniversary? Do we want something similar? Do we want something else with a 10th anniversary coin? Do we want something bigger? Do we just want the event to just run smoother? And if you want to see even more shinies, more hundos, more nundos, and just some terrible throws, make sure you check out these videos here, and I'll see you next one. Take care.